Okay, welcome back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, part of the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. I think we're working on part 10, chapter 10 now. In the previous chapter, oh my god, the Flying Fortress Daedalus. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic stage until you get to the boss. And you get to the boss, and the boss sucks out all of your fun and all of your enthusiasm that you had in the game. You know, it just makes you want to go to sleep. You know, it was a horrible boss, terrible boss. I think that might have been the lowest point for this game. Chapter 10 is Submit or Die. Several hundred kilometers north of the snowy crash site of the Daedalus, Greater Fiend Zidonius has awakened to threaten a once great military state. The malevolent ruler of flame issues an ultimatum handed down from the infernal priest Dagra Die to the people of the world: accept the yoke of the almighty archfiend or die. And so, Earth's baptism by fire begins. The taunts of the Greater Fiend of Flame fill Ryu's mind.
Impudent apes! How your hubris has grown in the few short millennia we have been away. Have you forgotten the era when only the mercy of the Archfiend kept your lowly species alive? You ungrateful monkeys. When High Infernal Priest Dagradai resurrects and restores the Archfiend to power, you will learn your true place on this earth. On behalf of his lordship Dagradai, I deliver you an ultimatum. Submit or die.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Repent! You are in the presence of a greater fiend! I am Zidonius, ruler of flame!
Oh, that's a cool transition. Okay, so it looks like we are in Russia, or I'm gonna assume a Russian-like area, judging by the guy's dress. Let's see. What I will do here is I don't really know what weapons I have left to upgrade. The Kasari Gamma, yeah, this was the other weapon I said for the I think the nuclear armadillo is what it's called. You want to use the dragon sword and you want to use the Kasari Gamma. I guess you could also use the scythe, the Eclipse Scythe, but I didn't have the Eclipse Scythe upgraded at the time. So I'm going to upgrade. I just have the scythe, and I think that's it. Yeah, I have every weapon. Can I upgrade the sword yet? I can upgrade the sword if I want to. But I'm gonna go in order, and I'm gonna upgrade the scythe. Okay. And I'm sure I'll probably come across another upgrading area later on in this stage. Real quick, we're using the sword. We're also going to use the cannon, and for Ninpo, I've got the fire upgraded, the birds are upgraded. I'm gonna use the wind Ninpo this time. The Dark Void Ninpo, the Dark Void Ninpo is kind of situational, I find. I think I've only really used it against that armadillo boss. For melee weapons, what haven't I used? I tried using the greatsword. I didn't do very well with it. I think the dual blades I've used, the Kasari Gamma, talons, and the staff, I think I've all used a little bit. I'll use the tonfa. Well, the scythe. Yeah, let's use the scythe. We haven't used the scythe at all. And then the weapons are Y, hold when hitting an enemy. Piercing moon, miss slash, Y, X, Y, forward, Y, X. Okay. And I'll figure it out as I go. That's it. Oh. They're already starting to put rocket men. Let's see, my guess is that this thing's gonna have, I mean, I'm looking at it right now and it does have a very huge, it's got a huge swing. There you go. I figured it'd be easier to use this weapon in a wide open spot. I think previously when I tried to use it on the airship, it had like corridors, and I don't think this was it's not a very easy weapon for me to, oh, I'm going the wrong way. It wasn't very easy for me to see where I was, where I was when swinging it. This is odd. Everything's deserted. Here we go. You know what I really like? I really like those like kind of bionic. Ooh, wow, one hit. Down in one hit. I really like the bionic enemies that we saw in the airship stage. Like I said, the airship stage was a fantastic stage. It was great. It was probably the most fun stage in the game. Man, these guys are going to kill me. It's because I don't quite know what I'm doing with the scythe yet. He just grabbed him. Oh, okay. This scythe seems very, very powerful. I think it's probably stronger than a greatsword. But that airship stage was a fantastic stage. It was very fun. It was funny hearing the guy on the intercom, talk. Yeah, these things. I like these enemies. It'd be nice if I could actually see where I am. Hang on, I'm gonna ignore them for a second because I gotta kill this guy. Wow. That's about the only. I think that's probably one of the few drawbacks that this game has, is that it does not zoom out when you fight. Cannot see right now. Oh. I will heal because I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. I'll talk about what I would prefer the camera angles do, or the camera perspectives do. Like, I would prefer, well, it's taking me a second to take this thing out. Alright. Oh, that's right. These things explode. You definitely gotta hold your shield for that. Okay, what I would prefer, right, is that when Ryu's like this, that, this is where the camera is. I would prefer that, like, even when he runs, this camera distance is fine. I think that when he gets surrounded by enemies, I think the camera should zoom out a little bit. And then when he attacks, and when his attacks land, the camera could do like the little zoom in thing on hit, That's what I would prefer, because what I find is that I'm having a very hard time seeing where I am when I'm surrounded by large enemies. Enemies that are my height, no problem, I can deal with that. But when it comes to the stuff that's like very big, they start to obscure my view. I can't see. I start getting hit, This weapon is probably not the best thing to use. Especially not when you're fighting enemies that can recover faster than you can. When you use projectiles versus when they use theirs, it's a little hard to use the scythe I mean, it's extremely strong, but it's got these. It's got, you know, just a wide stripe. Yeah, the bow is much better. I don't know what the third projectile is that he's supposed to be getting. So we're gonna head in here. I have my save point. How am I looking at weapons? I've used almost all of the weapons that I mean, almost all of the items that I had when fighting the armadillo. I was able to get to the armadillo, you know, like get into the second phase without taking damage. Depending, these, I haven't seen these in a while. Depending on what the armadillo would do. Like if the armadillo just decided to do flamethrowers all the time, I could work with it. I'm wondering if this is the original stage that these versions of dogs appear in. We haven't really seen these since the New York stage. Nothing there. There's a case. Herb of spiritual life. And everything else is locked down. These areas feel pretty big though. I think that's just you know, stage development, but it does feel like I'm running around large cities, and they're not always filled with enemies either. I guess I got kind of used to. One second, I gotta deal with the. Well, I'm like, they're far away. They're far enough away from me that I think I'll be all right until I close the gap a little bit. Like the enemies are kind of scattered out to the point where I can't really do UTs. Like this isn't really the area for it. Ow. Ow. These guys are too accurate. All right. How about I mean, like I could always just hide. Well, that was the plan. Was that I could hide underneath the bridge. That way they wouldn't hit me. But they stuck another dude on the opposite bridge. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Is he dead? I hope so. Alright. Oh, gosh. Oh, thank you. Okay, how could I have better handled that? There's no. Ooh. Oh, there was an area I could have made my way up top. So I thought there was gonna be a crystal skull or something here. It's just a shop right now. I'm thinking I might just buy some stuff from the shop. I mean, I have 2 herbs of spiritual life and 1 grain of spiritual life. I think that's good. Remember, Moss always makes these, you know, these old man sounds whenever you enter and exit his shop. There's nothing there. Let me take a second and see what these dolls are. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, now I know. I could have made my way up here. Yeah, alright. What about the other side? Nothing on the other side. None of the other doors are open, or the other shops are open. So I can keep going. Yeah, and it's just the second floor, which was where you could have taken and take the other guys out. Okay. Nothing. They just showed me manhole covers. So is this what, whack-a-mole? That thing's telling me I'm supposed to go back the other way. So there are footprints here. Oh my god, okay. Call of Duty. This is different. Apparently I'm going the wrong way. Should I go this way or should I? Okay, there are more. You know, it might be that they're gonna keep coming my way. How about? Ooh. Oh wow. I just want the gold. I just want the skull. This is very like I think oh gosh, what is shooting me? I got okay. All right, retreat. All right. Ugh. Ugh. All right. If you sit in the snow at all, you'll just keep getting blown up by endless mines. It's not like there's a single mine hidden in the area. It'll just keep blowing you up. After I died that initial time, I kept trying to get back here, and I was doing very badly. I just kept dying. What is this? This is the wreckage. Yeah, this stage is a little tough, not terribly. I don't know whether or not they gave me pity and whether they made it so that that enemy had a busted arm, or maybe I got lucky with a shot and I blew off the thing's arm before it noticed me. I'm using a greatsword. I'm gonna go back to the scythe just because the greatsword was very helpful in taking out those dogs that I kept dying to. Let's see, another cathedral. I'm supposed to go in that room. Lies of the Thousand Gods. And my frames are dropping. So my guess is that the scythe kind of replaces Rachel's Warhammer. I think this guy's injured. No? Yeah, okay. I think this guy also is injured. Take him out. Man, it took a lot of inputs. It took a lot of inputs to kill that guy. I think the enemies are just stronger at this point. I'm not running into the traditional like Spider Clan ninjas. These are all just tactical ninjas. Okay. Up here is a raw wall running sequence. Okay, so how far did we go? Oh, you can't ring the bell. Okay. This is, you just jump up and grab this. And then move to the side. That's one item. Life of the Gods. And this is our next stop. Whoa! Whoa! I thought I heard something. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure there's no box on the other side of this bell that I'm about to miss, and I think I'm clear. What's up here? Oh. What's over here? Nothing? I wonder what the, what's the purpose of this then? Huh. I feel like there was supposed to be something there, maybe at a lower difficulty that's not there now. Go down here. So we just went up one side and came down another side. Oh. Wow, I was about to skip I was about to jump down the stairs and I almost missed it. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing in there. Oh! Ah! What? Who came up with Who came up with that? Oh no! Much better. Once again, we find ourselves underneath a cathedral. What? Huh? A lot of bricks. Okay. Where is this? It's like somebody just burrowed a hole through a museum? Or... This is a huge area, right? Let's use the... Like, what haven't I used? I haven't been using the tonfa, so I guess I can use that. And let's make sure I'm using the bow and... Use like the regular fire nimpo. Man, where am I going? I hear like a jet. I hear like an engine of some kind. Oh, I'm sorry. This whole thing is a train. This is a train station. All right, that didn't occur to me. These guys are getting a lot more accurate with their ranged attacks. Ugh. You know what I really miss though? I really miss my windmill shuriken. I don't know if I'm gonna get that back, but I really miss it. Let's see, what were all the different grab attacks I could do? I think that was with a different weapon. What this weapon allows you to do is this weapon allows you to like do combos and then break them with a dodge. And you can move around when you dodge too. It's a very cool weapon. That's right, lay down. Alright, and ooh, yeah, there's another one. Okay. Let's go this, well, yeah, let's go this way. We got just money. And I wonder if you get like a bonus for having a certain amount of money in your wallet by the time you finish the game. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So that's a container. The train is locked down. I'm supposed to go up the stairs, but I'm gonna check out the train first. This is a train station, huh? Is this how? I'm assuming this is a Russian stage. So, is this how Russian train stations look? This isn't gonna take me off someplace, is it? I hope not. Everybody on the train's been killed. Like, this music makes me think of like Ghost in the Shell. Another crystal skull. Jewel of the Demon Seal. Okay. So, like, I don't think I've ever seen a train like this. So, This is one that's got like fantastic air conditioning, it looks like. But there's a bed. Maybe just like a cross-country kind of deal? A cross-country train? I don't know for sure. But everything looks pretty detailed. Okay, nothing up top. I think that's it. I think eventually I'm gonna have to get on that train, maybe. Well, no, maybe not, because this is the end of the line, and the only thing that was in there was a crystal skull. Okay. Oh, not again. Sorry about that. I'm getting alerts. I'm playing this quite early in the morning. What does that sound? It's one of those mechs. Oh my gosh. Is that a foreshadowing of what I'm going to be fighting? Oh my gosh. Alright, let me check my items. I'm using the tonfa, using the bow. I got a fire nimpo. I might want to switch to Jewel of the Demon Seal. Let me use that. The Art of the Wind Blades. If I use that now, you know, I kind of learned my lesson. I'm gonna upgrade the Piercing Void. Yeah, let's just upgrade the Piercing Void since I need that for defense, for ignoring defense. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Okay. I fought this thing before. Tell you what it's not doing. It's definitely not doing enough damage. And I am about to die. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that was bad. Okay.
ultimately signifying nothing. None have survived the purgatory of my flames, not even those of the dragon lineage. All that remains is a memory of fire, endlessly repeating again and again.
Do I look like I care? So, big guy was defeated. We need to go into that small hole. And before I do, but before I do, I want to make sure that there's nothing else that I might be missing. And if there's not, which it doesn't look like there is, we'll be good to go. So what I learned is that in one of the previous parts, I think the one with both, is that you can you can attack these bookcases and maybe you can get something. Maybe you can get something out of it. I might have missed something. Maybe. I'll figure out later when I do another part. What's this? The rule of the King of Darkness. I'll look at this as I edit. So King sat on his throne, elated as he watched his country collapse. But it was here that the general formed the first modern military superpower. And you guys can pause that if you'd like to read it. Fish. Wow, what was that? I thought I had half a bar health. I don't have a clue. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, let's use the art of the Firebirds. I can't keep having that happen. Ugh. You know, the draw distance is pretty far. Alright, that's all three. From here I can drop depth. Oh, okay, this is deeper than I thought it was. I just wanted to go back up here, yeah. Because I know there's a chest. Lives of the Thousand Gods. Okay. Now I will move along the water. Sorry if it seems like I'm not talking very much. Sometimes I'm just into the game, I guess. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, you know. No skulls, no chests. Okay. just to be sure, I can't access this area, right? No, I cannot. Okay. Watch out for the fish. If you the fish are loud enough that you can hear them. I wonder, can I not, okay. Where is this? Oh, that's an abrupt change of music. All right. So did I just go in like a giant circle? What were we here for again? I guess we're here. Well, I guess we're here to kill the greater fiend. We're using a flail. I don't think I need this anymore. Go back to the dragon sword. I'll also go back to the wind magic, and I'm already using the bow still. The blunderbuss kind of weapon, or the blunderbuss, you know, the what's it called, the flintlock rifle, or the cannon. It has its uses, but if you're trying to get fast shots, you're still probably better off using. Going the wrong way. If you want your fast shots, you're probably still better off using the bow. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go up here. Okay, so if I'm definitely supposed to go there, let me make sure that I'm not missing anything by heading out here. I honestly can't remember if I've been here or not already. I actually can't move any further from here. Yeah, this game's got a lot of variety. I'm just thinking about, like, just using the sword just then kind of reminded me of how I was playing in the first stage. I'm like, we really are going all over the world in this game. I got 2, 0, 3, 0. I always have Devil's Way mushrooms. I'm good on health though. He's choking. What is this? Alright, let's first check for chests to open up. I don't see any. I guess I'll start. It's a cool stage. So what, am I supposed to like run up this? No? Okay. Okay, run up there. Oh. Done? Alright. Now, I need to head up here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Kind of similar to the that one section in the Venice stage. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Okay. I love the fact that the enemies can get caught in it and die too. Ah, man. Okay, I feel like I've gotten 4 skulls in this stage. This is Izo's notebook. I can't help but laugh at myself writing in this stupid little notebook. 317, no dear diary for me. Look, I haven't even updated this thing. 320, locked eyes for a minute with Master Genshin. It takes guts just to look at the guy. I don't know what his deal is, but there's definitely more to him than meets the eye. He gets this smile like he's been to hell and back and sent a postcard while he was there. I hope I'm that badass one day. Man, this Daedalus sure is a piece of work. I mean, I know that the Black Spider clan has its act together, but still, finding a heavy weapons factory to build this big-ass thing must have been tough. They say they used the profits from the previous master's smuggling operations. I wasn't a big fan of the guy, to be honest. Never seemed like much of a ninja to me. 415, I found Koshimaru's notebook. I know, I'm not supposed to read it, but I did anyway. Hey, can you blame me? At least I know what he's really thinking. I mean, he even mentions me by name. Can you believe it? Who is he, my 3rd grade teacher? Well, screw you, Mr. I know everything, because I've got the inner eye, Koshimaru. Anyway, I guess I better give this back to him. No, sir, I didn't read it, not a single page. Ha! Joke's on him. It sounds like Master Genshin has some history with that big bad dragon ninja and his family. Apparently, some guy named Mirai killed Master Genshin's little brother. Hey, look, I'm writing in my diary. Well, what do you know? What's gotten into me, I wonder? I know, I'm gonna die soon, is that it? Yeah, right. Oh man. I enjoy this stuff. So it says apparently some guy named Mirai. Okay, so I think Mirai is his maternal was Ryu's maternal uncle. Mirai was the spoilers. Mirai, well, no, not spoilers. Mirai is the guy in the he's the boss of the first chapter in the first game. Yeah, that's better. So I guess he killed Genshin's little brother. Got it. And this is what? Oh, this is Koshimaru's notebook. Well, I'm not going to read both of these. I'll just scroll down this one. And you guys can pause it if you like. Path of evil is somehow fashionable. And does he experiences fear? There you go. Now, back to business. Let's see. I need to keep ascending these gears while not getting caught in said gears, I think. What's up there though? Nothing. Okay. So I'm assuming to just go a little higher up. No, I'm not looking at something. Oh, yeah. I need to grab a bar. Okay, up here and then hit this bar. Then move to the side. Okay, now that we're up here, got some platforming going on. I enjoyed this platforming more than the one in the water cave. In the water cave, I kept falling off. Up here and up here. So I'm assuming I'm like climbing the clock tower right now. Just make sure there's, well, I can't move the camera, so I was gonna check and make sure there was nothing else around me. But I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm in the clock tower. You know, it didn't occur to me that clock towers were this big. You know, it's got a face for each direction. Yeah, that never occurred to me that these things are this huge. And that they're largely hollow, filled with gears. So what is this going to be the side of?
For the one who first bestowed the precious gift of fire upon you pitiful apes. was none other than I. Zedonius, ruler of flame.
That wasn't in my history book.
You are ignorant in the ways of the world as an infant in its cradle, Ninja. Without my fire, the petty dreams of your species would never have taken flight. Yet your ancestors in the dragon lineage tried to extinguish that flame. Do you not think that foolish?
I don't care.
Then let the fires of hell consume the last descendant of the hated dragon lineage!
Basically, sorry, that was me turning my mic back on. I'm gonna use the dragon sword, fiends, bane. Well, you can use the. I mean, the ranged weapons aren't gonna do anything to this thing. With the piercing void, Nimpo that allows the caster to control and project gravity. So that's what that is. All right, illusions. Oh no, it's one of these things that focuses on the boss. Okay. Let's just get a feel for it. Let's watch and see what he's doing. One, two. And then lava plume. Ow. Dive bomb. Like, I don't expect to win this the first time through. Okay. So what weapon can I use against those things again? The great sword could work. That was quick. Okay. How about we use, I'm just trial and error right now. How about we use Art of the Flame Phoenix and let's use the scythe. Are you sure? Am I sure? What was that? I can't tell if these things are stronger than. You know, I just knew I was gonna get another like upgrade, you know, area from Muramasa before I started this.
sensation.
Righteous flames will cleanse the earth of your kind.
I'm burning. Burning!
So I'm getting a pattern here that I go in expecting to do multiple chapters, and after I finish the most recent one, I am so tired of fighting the boss that I don't want to continue. So the ridiculousness on that boss was his unblockable, fireballs. I mean, the fact that he's not that they're unblockable, but that they're very accurate and they're very fast. And sometimes he throws out 4 of them, and sometimes if you're unlucky, he'll juggle you with it. I'm not reading whatever chapter 11's about. I don't know what it's about. I'm not gonna read it. I think that latest run, I probably got pretty lucky with being able to stay on top of that guy without him throwing out too many point blank fireballs. Yeah. This has been chapter 10. I think we have 4 more chapters left to go. It's been Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Thank you very much for watching. I'll come back some other time, and I'll have some more parts up for you. So look forward to that. We're still going to be playing on Mentor difficulty no matter how long it takes. So I will see you guys in the next part. You guys take care.